Hey everyone, hi, I am Winter and I thank you so very much for taking the time to click on this video. You have been guided here for a reason. There are no coincidences. I don't believe in coincidences. Your spirit teams, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels, they have all come together to form one collective voice to deliver each of you your own individual message. With that being said, please only take what resonates for you. Try to figure out how it fits for you without trying to force it. Let me take this little jacket off. Okay. I want to tell you that whoever you are, your power and your determination has been severely undermined or overlooked. We have the badger here, and I feel like the badger is definitely, and it's at the center of the reading. I feel like the badger, as far as like animals go, like that one tends to get overlooked. I don't really hear a whole lot about the badger very often. And we have the boar, and a boar, most people tend to run from that. So I feel like there has been people that have undermined you, undervalued you, and underestimated you, and has ran from you. I feel like you yourself have even ran from yourself. You've ran from your own power. But like, I'm telling you, the collective of beautiful souls that I get to connect with through my readings, your energies are some of the strongest, most powerful energies. Before I created this YouTube channel, yes, I've been doing readings for a long time, and I connect with some very powerful, energies through my readings, but your collective energies are so powerful and so strong that it is quite draining, but in the best possible way. Like, I just need to tell you that, like, if you're part of the collective viewers in this reading, because this is a collective style, meaning that it's not a reading, meaning it's not just for like the entire population of the world, it's for a collective group of souls that will find this. And you guys are extremely like powerful and brave, and maybe you don't even give yourself credit for how brave you truly are. Like, because I see you kind of like with this badger and this bravery and this power. We've got the scorpion. Some of you may even have Scorpio in your placements in your chart. Maybe you're connected to a Scorpio. Or you're just very much in this scorpion energy where you come across as very mysterious. There's something very mysterious about you, about your power, and you may even like really intensely or furiously love people until they screw you over, and then like with Scorpios, there's a very intensity to them. There's an intensity to you, and it's like you will love someone wholeheartedly, but then as soon as they like screw you over, you're finished, you're done, you're, you know, like whoever it is that hurt you is pretty much like dead to you. So, you know, is what I'm getting. You may, though, it's not that you just give up easily on people. You may give them chance after chance, but once you've like had it, you've had it, you're done, is what I'm getting. So again, like either it's because you've got some Scorpio in your chart, or you just connect with that Scorpion energy. There's a lot of power in you, and you do have this determination in you. This determination and this drive. So it's like once you get it in your mind that you want something, there's no like changing your mind. I feel like once you like finally decide, okay, this is what I want, you're going to stop at nothing till you get it. And that maybe even right now, like there's this sense of drive and determination within you. Right now, you may be feeling determined to go after something. And you know what is interesting is I literally just opened the book to kind of look here at the scorpion, and it even says symbolizes power, intensity, and protection. So you are perfectly capable of defending yourself, and maybe you have felt like you've had to, you know, stick up for yourself or defend yourself. And assert some sort of power and control in your life, you know, really remind people that if they F around, they're going to find out. Like, that's that type of energy. And I feel like people are about to F around and find out. Someone in your energy is about to F around and find out. They don't know, but they're about to know. You know, if you think you know, what is it? If you think you know, now you do, or something like that. I don't know. But like there's, sorry you guys, I'm having my little guilty pleasure of my energy drink. You guys know I drink one once a week. And normally it's Friday, but I decided to treat myself today to it. But anyways, make sure though, because at the same time, what I'm getting is that sometimes you may feel this sense of aggression, or, you know, like aggressively going after something that you want, and that could lead to like trying to have control over a person or a situation, or someone trying to have, this could even be someone trying to have like the upper hand over you, or trying to have some sort of control over you. So I will clarify that when we get to the tarot. So like you may need to really ask yourself, like, how can you assert your power effectively without trying to control others, or overly control a situation, you know, or like maybe even ask yourself, like, am I being too aggressive, or am I being too controlling over a situation, or like not saying like, and even if it's like not all the time, maybe there are times when you may come across as a little intense at times, or a little aggressive or controlling in situations, you know, and it could be when you feel threatened, because the scorpion, when it feels threatened, that's when it attacks. That's when it'll use that little stinger. So like if you feel threatened in any way whatsoever, you may, you know, feel like you need to defend and attack, you know, that type of energy. Let's look at the badger here. The badger, where are you at? Okay, there it is. And of course, again, it represents determination. And this is like you standing firm in your determination to pursue your goals. There's this relentlessness. There's this relentless energy, you know, that you have. It's like your strength that you have to really overcome any kind of obstacle. On the other side of that, though, you may find yourself at times becoming stubborn with that determination. Like I feel like some stubbornness, because you see like she's kind of standing up, you know, next to the badger, and the badger's just sitting there. So you may actually be like trying to kick someone in the ass to get them moving, to get them, you know, to do something, and someone is like bound and determined to like dig their heels in, or it's like they're trying to, you know, there's this stubbornness that you're dealing with a person that could be causing some sort of challenges or obstacles, like that you may be dealing with someone's just extremely stubborn or inflexible in some way, you know. So there may be a bit of a power struggle going on. All right, so let's use the tarot and go further into this. Yeah, so with the Devil and the Knight of Pentacles, like I'm getting some very like headstrong, controlling energy, that, you know, it's like when you want something, there may be like a bullheaded, stop at nothing, you know, type of energy, and you may come across as very intense or controlling, you know, and the, you know, there may be like this sneaky little voice of perfectionism kind of mixed in there as well. So Spirit, tell me about this Power card here with the Scorpion for the viewer. Tell me about this Power. What is this Power with the Scorpion? Can you clarify, Spirit, the Power here? Oh, that is way too many cards. But it may be like too, like trying to resolve there, because the Ace of Swords was on the top. There may be like trying to aggressively solve problems with the Ace of Swords showing up. Or it's like some sort of an aggression, or, you know, could potentially cause or be met with facing some sort of challenge or obstacle, trying to assert some sort of power over a situation. Okay. And we have the Page of Cups. So it may be that I don't know why I'm hearing a softer approach, but that's not typically what the Page of Cups actually means. The Page of Cups is more like, you know, like flirty. There may be, ooh, you know what? There may be, this could be like some kind of flirty, intense energy as well coming up. But this may even be like your own inner voice, and you kind of like maybe kind of bullying yourself. There may even be like it's like maybe kind of taking yourself or taking a situation too seriously, and it's almost like maybe needing to lighten up a little bit. So maybe there are times where there's this intensity, and what was the word that I was looking at? Let me see. I'm sorry, you guys. Give me just 1 second. There was, oh my gosh. Okay, there it is. Well, let me look back here again so I can better understand. So an aggression. Yeah, so like becoming serious or becoming very intense and serious, that can be like aggressively trying to control a situation, and Spirit's like, maybe you need to lighten up a little bit. It's not that serious. Or you could be dealing with someone who's just has a very yeah, you may become like overly sensitive or idealistic. Also too, this is some Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, so you could, this again could just represent that water energy, and there's like this emotionally sensitive, being like overly sensitive, that type of energy, and needing to like maybe gain a level of like emotional maturity, or gaining control or power over emotions. I'm also hearing something about intrusive thoughts, and I don't know what that has to do with this, but there's this energy of like, also too, because this does represent power, and the Page of Cups does represent inner child. So I feel like Spirit is saying like to gain or take back your power by embracing your inner child a little bit and having fun. You may also too be really focused on like looks, you know, focusing or trying out like, you know, taking your power back by focusing like on your new, on like a new personal style, or like just having fun with fashion, you know, being silly, being carefree, and beginning to really gain a new level of emotional power in your life. Okay, Spirit, tell me more. Tell me more about the Badger here for collective, the viewers. Wow. Ooh, the Five of Wands. There's like this drive and this determination to succeed and stand out above some sort of competition. Now, this determination may cause you to step on others, or maybe this is something that you know, it's like you see here everybody's trying to like step on one another, so be careful. And if this isn't relevant now, this could be something here in the near future where you know, you may be so determined to like stand out in some way. Maybe it's to like stand out and be seen in a relationship, or, you know, and could cause you some sort of aggression, or this may even be someone else that you're dealing with that that there's like this kind of butting heads. Let me look again here at the little book. I thank you guys so much for bearing with me. I literally got this deck, just got this deck this morning. I got it from Amazon, and it was so adorable. And I was just so excited when it came today that I immediately like cleansed it and did my little thing with it to connect with my spirit guides, and then started a reading for you guys, because that's just, you know, the best thing that you can do sometimes. But it's like there may be like the determination and power to like to get to the top, or to stand out in some way, that it could cause some sort of conflict, like maybe in your relationship, or in, you know, at your career, you know, at your job, or something like that, you know. And it's like maybe there is some very like tense energy, some tense atmosphere, or some sort of tense environment. And I feel like Spirit is saying like you just need to kind of keep your head down right now and focus on your own responsibilities, and try not to let yourself get caught up in any kind of like drama, you know, or like other people's opinions or influences, that type of thing. There may even be like this sense of like with that determination, you know, determined to win some sort of an argument, and you may need to just take some time to kind of cool off a little bit, you know, maybe feeling like you're just bound and determined to stand out among, you know, the other talent or other people, with you know, like if you're single and dating, or like with regards to your career, you know, and like you're just bound and determined to get to the top. I don't know why I'm hearing, well, I know why. It's because the Five of Wands is there, but I'm hearing that song, Love is a Battlefield, you know. But yeah, it's like there may even be like even because the Five of Wands can represent like strong-willed, so I feel like you are strong-willed, and And it's like when you want something, you're not going to give up until you get it. There may even be like some inner conflict within you as well. And you may want to, I don't know, like take some time to like reconnect with your inner child. Take it easy, you know, be lighthearted, be free, carefree. You know, it's not that serious. You know, take some time off to be just be fun, be silly, play, laugh. You know, let go of that kind of intense, aggressive, strong-willed energy. There may again be like some sort of power struggle, and you may just need to like take some time to kind of cool off if you're dealing or feel or find yourself in the near future dealing with some sort of conflict, whether that be at work or at home, whatever the case is. And so it's serious. Spirit's like, it's okay, it's not that serious. You can, you know, let yourself not be so aggressive, or, you know, let go of control. You know, maybe you want to kind of think about like offering like an olive branch, you know. So like if relationships are strained, you know, maybe you need to be the bigger person and just like extend or offer an olive branch to someone, you know, and figure out like how you can have like softer conversations with people, you know, or figure out how you can address a situation with someone that without being, you know, it doesn't have to be so intense, you know, being maybe softer spoken and compassionate. And that's not normally the Page of Cups, but that's what I'm getting, you know. Maybe you need to take some time to like put down the sword and shield, you know, because there is like, you may have your guard up, you may have your defenses up, feeling like you're on the defense constantly. Or there may even be like, you may be feeling as though someone else is constantly on the defense, and you might feel like you have to walk on eggshells around them, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? But it's only because like with that bravery, like you just, you know, like you don't take ish from anyone. All right, Spirit, tell me more. Yeah, like I'm seeing like a breakthrough in communications and figuring out like choosing your words wisely is something that Spirit is saying. And again, if that's not resonating right now, that's something that's like a forewarning, you know, to choose your words wisely. Really bite your tongue right now. If tensions arise in the near future between you and someone at home, or in a relationship of some sort, or even at work. Because look, Seven of Cups and the Page of Swords, that right there is choosing your words wisely. Wow. Okay, Spirit, tell me about the bravery. And it takes courage to be soft. What is the bravery card that the viewers need to know about? Oh, it's too many cards, but I'm going to look at them. Bravery, making sure that you're not coming across as controlling. Because you may like feel as though something is eluding you, or like wanting a yes or no. And could be causing some fears, or there's also too like something here about like you, there's some sort of fears or some sort of resistance, or something here like maybe feeling as though someone like stuck under someone's thumb, like stuck under the devil's thumb. The devil has its thumb on you, whoever the devil represents here for you. And so you're being guided to like face some sort of subconscious fears, and maybe even like collaborate with someone to work through those. But can I get single jumping cards only, please, Spirit, for this bravery card? Can you clarify the bravery card with one single jumping card only, Spirit? What card best represents this bravery, Spirit? Thank you. The Four of Wands. Like, it takes courage and bravery to walk away from something that is not working for you anymore. Also, the Eight of Cups is a card of like following your intuition, and we saw that with the High Priestess. So there is the need to be brave and courageous and follow your intuition. And I feel like also too, okay, so the Four of Wands does represent, or can represent reaching some sort of milestone. And like you have this, this courage to face challenges head on and achieve certain milestones in your life. Like you have it's like you have the, because we also saw the Devil card, right, which can represent fears. You may have, it's like you have some sort of courage to go your own way, to face the devil, to face your demons, to so like you may even be like walking away from certain religions or things that you were taught were a sin, or you know, whatever the case is. But regardless, like you're a freaking warrior, because this bravery represents like a warrior spirit. And so you have this warrior spirit within you, and there's like this fierceness to you. You have the ability to face threats head on with determination, to not give up no matter what bullies you're coming up against. Like you can kill them with kindness, you know, like you can kill people with kindness, you know, like you have the braveness, the courage, you know, like you have the ability to really summon all of this courage and face challenges head on, to overcome fears, to achieve your goals here, to achieve milestones. And the Four of Wands, like this is one of the cards that my spirit team will give me when I'm reading for someone, to let me know that the person I'm reading for is a badass, to celebrate themselves, like because of all of the shit that you've overcome, the obstacles, the drama, the BS. This is the Eight of Cups, is walking away from the BS. So like but being able to face fear and being fearless, it's like, it doesn't mean that being fearless is the absence of fear, but it's like, it's the determination to act despite the fear being there. Having that power to be kind and compassionate, to chase your dreams. And your sensitivity, it's not a curse. Making sure though that you're not being like confrontational. You may find yourself like getting in your feelings, being sensitive or overly sensitive, and becoming confrontational. So like, you know, finding balance here, right? Finding that sense of balance. And if that isn't resonating now, it could here in the near future. So make sure that like you don't it's like you may get your feelings hurt and then immediately like want to like confront someone and like tell them off, and you know, so you know, there's like some all-out drama, and you know, calls you to like put up walls, and we don't want that. All right, Spirit, can we get one more card for the viewers that are still watching? Unapologetic too. This could be you, where you're just like, you know what, I'm not going to apologize. You know, you had it coming. You had it coming. You had it coming. Oh goodness, I ain't going to apologize. You may be like walking away from someone because like you know, walking away because you're tired of the drama, you're tired of the BS. And you're just like, I'm not sorry. I don't care anymore. I'm fearlessly going my own way. One last card, Spirit, for the viewers that will be watching this reading up until this point. And my candle is almost done too. One last card. Okay, look, integrity. Okay, so this is you, you know, even when it's difficult and the choices are tough, remember to be led by your morals, to stand firm in your principles and your character, because it's your most precious possession. The right path is not always easy, but it's the one that leads to true growth, you know, lasting respect. So choose integrity, you know, keep your integrity in spite of what others say or do, or people who try to provoke you or, you know, want to pull you out of character. You know, don't allow people to pull you out of your, pull you out of character. You know, you have done a lot of changing. You've done a lot of growing. Maybe a year ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago, or whenever it was, it would have been nothing for you to lash out. Maybe you still do, but this is about you, you know, emerging from any kind of challenges or obstacles, or emerging from any trial with a heart pure, you know, a pure heart, an innocent heart, and your strength unshakable, because there may be people or, you know, situations that have tried to like deter you, or, you know, cause blockages for you, but you are capable of persevering in spite and achieving some sort of milestone or goal that you have. So I'm just going to leave this one here, you guys, and I will be back. I'm going to do another channeled message for you guys later. So look out for another reading from me today, because yeah, so just look out for me, and make sure that if you are subscribed though, click the little all, like the little bell, and make sure to click all, so you'll get notified whenever I post a video. And just because you get notified doesn't mean you have to click on it, but at least it'll be there, you'll get it. And so if you feel drawn, it'll be there, so you can click on it if you feel drawn to, you know. But this is what I have for you, and I love you so very much, and I'll see you soon. And the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste. Oh, one last thing. If you are interested in your own personal private reading from me, all you got to do is check out the description box below, And yeah, and find, you know, contact me for booking information. But that's what I have, you guys, and I love you, and I'll talk to you soon.